Welcome back to my Houston Texans Franchise Rebuild. Today we are in week 11 of our 5th season. We will be watching the game against the Philadelphia Eagles and then simulating at least a couple games. There are a few upgrades to get through though before we get into today's game, so let's start with Ramondre Stevenson. We will upgrade his power back ability because that's exactly what he is for us. Let's see what he gets. He gets 1 to ball carrier vision, 1 to break tackle, and 2 to carrying. Alex Van Dyke, the second-year free safety out of Clemson. As an upgrade, we'll upgrade his zone, so it's a scheme fit for us. And he gets +1 to jumping, play rec pursuit, 2 to tackle, and 2 to zone. Adam Troutman also as an upgrade. We will upgrade his vertical threat. Does he become a scheme fit? No, he does not. But he does get a few boosts here. +1 to awareness, break tackle, catching traffic, catching, medium route, pass block power, release, and short route running. And our last upgrade this week is cornerback Shelton Peterson. And if we look over at his ratings, he already has 92 man and 88 press with his boost. So let's go ahead and start upgrading his zone to get him a little better in zone coverage, because whenever he gets thrown that way in zone, it's pretty obvious that it's him. But he gets +1 to awareness, play rec, and +2 to zone. And it looks like that breakout player is Pat Pregame, so he has a chance to up his dev trait, hold the Eagles to less than 150 passing yards, or get Pat Pregame's 2 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. I don't know if we will hold them to less than 150 yards. That's a little bit insane, but let's go ahead and take a look at their roster. Starting at quarterback, they have Kenny Cohen, who was taken in the same exact draft as Joe Spitzer. I believe Cohen was the 6th overall pick. Spitzer, I think, was the 2 or the 3. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. At running back, they have Kai Potter, an 82 overall. At wide receiver, they have an 86 Devontae Smith and an 82 Jacoby Myers and an 81 Andrew Anderson. Then at tight end, they have a 79 overall Jamal Bradley. At left tackles, an 88 overall Jordan Mailata. Left guards, an 81 overall Landon Dickerson. Center is a 78 overall Hunter Dent. At right guards, a 78, and at right tackle is a 78. Now let's check out their defense. At defensive end, they have Joe Wakefield, who is an 80 overall, and on the other side, they have Montez Sweat, who is an 89 overall now. At defensive tackle, they have Tevin Dobson and Shane Bauer, who are 81 and 75 overall. Outside linebacker is Jason Wheeler, who is a 73. Middle linebacker is Chris Barnes, who's an 81. And right outside linebacker is a 73 overall. At corner, they have a 76 overall Rashard Davis and a 76 overall Tim Ash, so their corners are not great. At free safety, though, they have an 86 overall Marcus Williams, and at strong safety, a 78 overall Danny Golson. And then their kicker wears number 30 because we just completely threw rules out the window in this, and it is Aldrich Rojas. But let's jump into week 11, which is Sunday night football against the 4-5 Philadelphia Eagles. We need this win to avoid falling under 500, but Philadelphia gets the ball first here at the 25-yard line after the touchback, and Cohen will drop back to pass, roll out to his right side, throw on the run downfield, and find his man for a 6-yard gain. Now 2nd and 4. Cohen in shotgun, no one else back there with him. He takes the snap and goes underneath, and that's incomplete. Now 3rd and 4 from the 31. Cohen in shotgun. Will take the snap, stand in the backfield, under pressure. He's going deep downfield. That will be one-on-one coverage, and that will be knocked away by Shelton Peterson. Spitzer and the offense come out at the 14-yard line to start their next drive. Miles Sanders, the former Philadelphia Eagle, in the backfield. He sends Chark in motion, takes the snap, and will hand it to Miles Sanders up the middle, who will lose a yard. Never mind, he actually gained a yard there. I thought he was in the backfield, but that leads to 2nd and 9, and Spitzer is under center from the 15, and they're going right back to Miles Sanders. That time, he definitely lost a yard. 3rd and 10. Spitzer in shotgun from the 14-yard line. Takes the snap, stands in the pocket, goes over the middle, and that is caught by DJ Chark. Never mind, knocked out of his hands. So now Philadelphia takes over at the 46-yard line. Cohen under center with Potter in the backfield, and they go to Potter right up the middle for the first down into Houston territory. A 5-yard pass would set up 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. Now Cohen out of shotgun from the 37. Potter out of the backfield. He will dance around in the pocket a little bit and then go deep down the right side, and that's incomplete, but there is a flag, and that's probably going to be pass interference, or roughing the passer. Never mind, it is holding. So the holding penalty would lead to a 2nd and 15. Cohen in shotgun from the 47. He takes the snap, looking to pass, throws underneath over the middle, and that is caught by Devontae Smith to the 40-yard line. Now 3rd and 7. Cohen in shotgun. Potter in the backfield. Cohen takes the snap, dances around a little bit. He's going to try to take off, and Cohen has the first down and will slide down at the 30. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Cohen will toss it to the outside to Potter, and he will get popped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 11. Cohen in shotgun from the 31 with 6:50 to go here in the first quarter. He rolls out to the right side. He throws on the run downfield, and that's incomplete. Now 3rd and 11 for Philadelphia from the 31. Cohen drops back to pass. Looking downfield under pressure, but finds a wide open running back, Kai Potter, and he is finally brought down to the 10-yard line. That would set up 1st and goal for Philadelphia from the 10. He's under center, sending Devontae Smith in motion. It's a play action to Smith and a handoff to Potter up the middle, who has some pretty good blocking and gets brought down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 7. 2nd and goal from the 3. Cohen under center. Will take the snap, handoff to Potter, and Potter to the outside will get nowhere. After no gain on a run play, it sets up 3rd and goal. Cohen in shotgun from the 3, takes the snap. It's a blitz to the end zone, and that is caught by Devontae Smith. Touchdown Eagles. Let's see if Spitzer and the offense can respond. 1st and 10 from the 25. Spitzer takes the snap, and it's a handoff to Miles Sanders. Sanders up the middle for a 1st down to the 37. 1st and 10, Spitzer drops back to pass, and he is going to be under pressure and will be sacked on the play all the way back at the 25. So that leads to 2nd and 22, and it's a handoff to Miles Sanders up the middle, and that will make it about 3rd and 20. So now on 3rd and 20, Spitzer from shotgun from the 27-yard line. He drops back looking to pass. They're going to need to go deep, and he throws it underneath. That will be caught and brought down, I believe, is Michael Gallup at the 38. So we punt the ball away to Philadelphia, and now we're going to simulate some drives. Jacoby Myers goes for an 11-yard gain on 1st and 10. On the next play, it's Andrew Anderson for 15. On the next 1st and 10, it's a 5-yard gain from Potter. 2nd and 5, he throws it away, and on 3rd and 5, he throws it away, so they do punt it. Let's see if our offense can wake up yet. From the 20-yard line, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, Spitzer from under center will take the snap and look to pass. He gets rid of the ball. That is caught, and down the sideline, I believe, is Adam Troutman for the 1st down. I apologize. That is John Wilson, not Troutman. So now 1st and 10 from the 34 with a minute 30 to go here in the quarter. He drops back to pass again, and he finds Brian Tyson for the 1st down to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Spitzer under center from the 50 will drop back to pass. And he goes over the middle again. This one's caught by Lamar Boswell for the 1st down. Joe Spitzer starting to look a little more alive now. 1st and 10 from the 33, drops back to pass. A quick throw to the outside is caught and brought down immediately as Boswell. 2nd and 7 from the 30. Spitzer in shotgun. Sanders in the backfield, but it will be a pass play, and Spitzer throws to the outside. That's caught by Boswell again, who breaks a tackle and is brought down to the 24. We start the second quarter facing a 3rd and 1 from the 24-yard line. Spitzer takes the snap and will find a wide open Brian Tyson for the 1st down to the 15. A quick run from Miles Sanders sets up 2nd and 9. Now Spitzer under center with it looks like 2 tight ends on the field, and they hand it to Ramondre Stevenson up the middle, and Stevenson gets to the 10. 3rd and 5 from the 10-yard line. Spitzer and shotgun, Sanders in the backfield. It will be a pass play. Looking downfield. He throws to the outside. That's caught by Gallup, who steps out of bounds, and I don't know if he got the 1st down. He did not, so that will lead to 4th and inches, but we are going to go for it. Spitzer from under center. Sanders in the backfield. I kind of wish it was Stevenson in the backfield, but they give it to Sanders for the 1st down, and he dives into the end zone. Touchdown. Houston. Sanders scores against his former team to tie the game. Let's see how Philadelphia starts simulating on this drive. 1st and 10, they hit Jacoby Myers for 20 yards. What is going on with our defense? 1st and 10, Kai Potter for 13. One more 1st down and we will watch. And they hit Jamal Bradley for 14. So just like that, we are jumping into the game. From the 29-yard line, it is 1st and 10. Cohen going under center. Will hand off to Kai Potter. Never mind, it's a play action. Over the middle, he finds Devontae Smith down to the 10. 1st and 10, Cohen out of shotgun from the 10-yard line. He takes the snap. It will be a pass play to the end zone that is caught, and he cannot hold on to it. Sheldon Peterson knocked it out of his hands. That would lead to 2nd and goal. He comes out in shotgun with Kai Potter in the backfield yet again. 2 tight ends on the field, it looks like. He will take the snap and go to the outside. That's caught by one of the tight ends, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They take the lead right back. Now let's see if we can do anything through simulation. On 1st and 10, we hit Lamar Boswell for 16 yards. On the next play, we go to Ramondre Stevenson for 4. And then on 2nd and 6, we throw it away. And on 3rd and 6, please don't throw it away. 5-yard penalty against the defense would set up 3rd and 1. And we hit Boswell for 11. So we jump in at the 38-yard line. Spitzer in shotgun. No one in the backfield with him. Looks like a 5-wide set. Will take the snap and look to pass. He's going deep downfield to the end zone, and that will be picked off. Are you kidding me? Philadelphia starts the drive with an 8-yard pass and then a 7-yard run from Kai Potter. So now on 1st and 10, they hit Devontae Smith for 8. On 2nd and 2, a negative 3-yard rush from Potter, so a chance to get off the field here. 3rd and 5, and he throws it away, so we will punt. Or they will punt, sorry. All right, Spitzer, you have 3 minutes and 40 seconds and 2 timeouts. Let's see what happens. 1st and 10, 6-yard run from Miles Sanders. 2nd and 4, negative 2 from Sanders. And then on 3rd and 6, a 15-yard penalty against the defense. Well, that's one way to move the ball. On the next play, it's 1st and 10, and he hits Gabe Waddle for 14. And on the next play, a 5-yard sack from Greg Shepard would lead to 2nd and 15, and he throws it away. We will jump in on this play. 3rd and 15 from the 48-yard line, 2:06 to go here in the half. Spitzer takes the snap, looking to keep the drive alive. He cannot take a sack here, but that's exactly what he's going to do. So Philadelphia takes over at the 3-yard line, up by 7 with 1:50 to go, and they start with a 6-yard run from Kai Potter. On 2nd and 4, it's Devontae Smith for 26 yards. On the next play, it's Jamal Bradley for 10, and they have burned a timeout. And then Pat Brigance gets an interception, but then is injured on the play. I tried to jump in and watch a play, but it glitched out and wouldn't let me do anything, so we had to take a delay of game. So on 1st and 15 from the 46, Spitzer over the middle will miss a wide open man. Now 2nd and 15 from the 46, 25 seconds to go. We still have 2 timeouts. He will drop back to pass. And he goes over the middle. That is caught by Brian Tyson for the first down. Breaks a tackle and is brought down to the 31. After an incomplete pass, it would lead to 2nd and 10. Spitzer from out of shotgun looking to go downfield. We'll dump it off over the middle to Brian Tyson, and Tyson will get brought down to the 24. We will burn our 3rd and final timeout. So we send out Harrison Butker for about a 41-yard try here to try to make it a 4-point game, and the kick is away, and it is good. But we do get the ball to start the second half, so we come out down by 4. Let's see if we can take the lead on this drive. Spitzer drops back, and it'll be a handoff to Sanders on a draw play up the middle, and that will only get us about a yard. 2nd and 9, out of shotgun from the 26-yard line. Spitzer takes the snap and dumps this one off. That will be caught and brought down to the 33-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2, looking to avoid a 3-and-out from the 33-yard line. Spitzer from under center will drop back and hand off to Miles Sanders, and I don't think Sanders would get the first down. I lied, he actually did get the first down, so we keep the drive moving from the 35, and we go right back to Sanders on a play action, actually, and then we go to the outside, and that is caught and brought out of bounds as Lamar Boswell. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Spitzer in shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. And he dumps this one off to Miles Sanders, who will get the first down into Philadelphia territory. A quick 1-yard run from Sanders would set up 2nd and 9 for the Texans, and now Spitzer looking to pass on the next play. Will go downfield, and that is caught by, I think, Lamar Boswell again down to the 21. A 5-yard pass to Lamar Boswell would set up 2nd and 5 from the 16-yard line, and now Spitzer will drop back to pass again, go to the outside, once again caught by Boswell, and he is brought down to the 14. Now 3rd and 3. Spitzer all alone in the backfield here. Will take the snap and look to pass. He goes over the middle, and that is almost intercepted. We have to settle for a field goal try. Kind of disappointed in this drive. So Harrison Butker will come up for about a 32-yard try to make it a 1-point game. The kick is away, and it is good. So Philadelphia comes out, and on 1st and 10, it's a thrown away pass. On 2nd and 10, it's Devontae Smith for 11. On 1st and 10, it's a negative 2-yard rush from Kai Potter. On 2nd and 12, it's a 12-yard pass to Jamal Bradley. I almost called him Jeremy Bradley. Then on the next play, 1st and 10, a 9-yard rush from Potter. 2nd and 1, a 3-yard rush from Potter to give them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10 from the 42, Cohen runs for 6, sets up 2nd and 4, and a 2-yard gain from Kai Potter. Let's see if the defense can force a field goal here. Cohen comes out in shotgun with a 5-wide set. He's looking to pass, obviously. Steps up in the pocket, going deep downfield, and this should be overthrown. Never mind, he actually had a chance at that, but it is incomplete. But they are going to go for it here on 4th and 3. Cohen from under center, Potter in the backfield. And that's where they're going with it up the middle, and Potter will not get the first down. A 2-yard run from Miles Sanders would open this drive. Now 2nd and 8 for the Texans from the 35. And it's a play action. Spitzer looking downfield and will dump this off underneath, and that is caught by Brian Tyson out of the 45. Spitzer in shotgun, 1st and 10. Looking to pass again. And he's under pressure, goes down to the right sideline, and that is caught along the sideline by Gabe Waddle. He has been playing really well this year in what limited time he has gotten. Now 1st and 10 from the 37. We're going under center, and it'll be another pass play. Spitzer in the pocket, goes downfield, and that is a wide open Lamar Boswell, and he has a first down to the 22. Boswell now with 10 catches for 106 yards on the day. That would lead to a 1st and 10. And from under center, Spitzer will drop back to pass again, go over the middle. That is caught by John Wilson, and he has another Texans first down. No, he does not. They rule him inches shy, so 2nd and inches now. And we're going under center. He sends Wilson in motion. And this is probably going right to Miles Sanders, and it's a play action. Spitzer standing in the pocket to the end zone, and that is caught by Lamar Boswell in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. And we're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 7-point game. Spitzer in shotgun with Sanders in the backfield, and a quick throw to Brian Tyson, and the 2-point try is good. Let's simulate this Eagles drive and see if they can get within scoring range. On 1st and 10, a 4-yard run from Potter. 2nd and 6, a 5-yard run from Potter. And that would take us to the 4th quarter, but it looks like they would get a first down, and they are now deep in our territory. So we jump in there at the 36-yard line here. Cohen is under center. About 10 minutes to go in the game. And Cohen will give a handoff to Kai Potter to the outside, and he will lose yardage. I believe that was Malik Morgan on the tackle. Now 2nd and 12, and he's going under center. Cohen hands off up the middle again, and once again, Potter has no room to run. That would lead to a 3rd and 10. Cohen under center. Potter in the backfield. They have, it looks like, 2 or 3 tight ends on the field, and they are dropping back to pass. He's going over the middle to a wide open tight end. He is brought down inside the 20. A 4-yard run from Potter would set up 2nd and 6 from the 11. 8.5 minutes to go in the game. Cohen in shotgun. Will look to pass here. Rolling it to the right, throwing on the run to the end zone, and that is tipped around and incomplete. We had a chance to pick that off the tip drill, which would have been really, really nice. Now 3rd and 6. Cohen in shotgun from the 11 again. Once again looking to pass. Steps up, throws downfield, and that is caught by Potter. Race to the end zone, and he is brought out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1. I imagine this is going right to their running back, and I don't even think that's Potter in the game right now. 1st and goal. Cohen takes the snap, looking to pass, and he will be sacked on the play by Zach Bradham back at the 8. So now he's going under center from the 8-yard line here on 2nd and goal. He takes the snap and looks to pass again, dancing around, and he is under pressure again, but he will take off and slide down at the 5. Zach Bradham almost got to him again. Now 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Cohen under center will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, go to the end zone, and a wide open tight end touchdown, Philadelphia. Tied at 21, 7:10 to go. Let's see what Houston does on offense. On 1st and 10, a 6-yard pass to Lamar Boswell. 2nd and 4, 6-yard run from Miles Sanders. 1st and 10, -2 from Sanders. 2nd and 12, a 15-yard penalty against Montez Sweat moves us to the 50-yard line. And we will jump in from here. 1st and 10 from the 55-42 to go in the game. We are tied at 21. Spitzer takes the snap out of shotgun. Standing in the pocket, under pressure, going deep downfield. That will be one-on-one coverage and caught by Brian Tyson in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. We have not seen a lot of that this year. It's nice to see that return. Let's see what the Eagles attempt now. From the 25-yard line, 1st and 10, intercepted by Shelton Peterson. I can almost guarantee you that is not what Philadelphia had in mind. But now 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Spitzer comes out in shotgun looking to add the lead. He will be looking to pass again. Standing in the pocket, under pressure, and will get sacked back at the 41. 2nd and 20 now from the 41-yard line. Spitzer still in shotgun. Sanders in the backfield, and it will be a play action. Spitzer looking to pass and throws to the outside, caught by Boswell, and he's out of bounds at the 37. 3rd and 16. Spitzer from shotgun. 4.5 minutes to go in the game, and it's a screen pass caught by Sanders. Need the blocking to set up, but it will get nowhere near set up, and that will lead to hopefully a field goal try from Harrison Butker. Butker comes out for about a 50-yard try to give us a 2-score lead. Let's see if we can go up 31-21. The kick is away, and this is good. So now with 4 minutes to go in the game, let's see what Philadelphia tries here. 1st and 10, knocked away by Shelton Peterson. 2nd and 10, Andrew Anderson for 10 yards would give them a new set of downs. So on 1st and 10, a 6-yard run from Potter. 2nd and 4, throws it away. And then on 3rd and 4, knocked away by Pat Brigance. Philadelphia facing a 4th and 4 with 3:16 to go, down by 2 scores. If they don't get this, the game might as well be over. Cohen going deep downfield. They're just taking the shot here, and that will be incomplete. Final score of 31-21. We get out of here with a win. We were able to run down a majority of the rest of the clock. They got the ball back with like 14 seconds, but obviously could not do anything. Miles Sanders actually ran pretty well in the last drive. You guys didn't see that, but I will show you his final stats. Looking at the final stats for today, Joe Spitzer goes 30 of 37 for 365 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. On the ground, Miles Sanders ran the ball 19 times for 75 yards and a touchdown. His stats were not that good the last time you guys probably saw them, and I did not show a lot of Miles Sanders today, but he kind of turned it on like the last drive, like I said. And then receiving wise, Lamar Boswell, 13 catches for 129 yards and a touchdown, and Brian Tyson, 6 for 115 and a touchdown. I think both of these guys are going to cross 1,000 yards. Brian Tyson may have already done it. Grant Delpit leads the team in tackles with 9, followed by Ramon Kyle. And tackles for loss, that goes to Ramon Kyle with 3. Malik Morgan got 2, and Zach Bradham got 2. Malik Morgan has been filling in for DeMarcus Lawrence on the edge since he's injured, and he's done pretty good so far. In sacks, Zach Bradham only got the 1 that we saw, and interceptions, we got 2. Shelton Peterson got 1 that we did not get to see, but it was through simulation, and Pat Brigance got another 1 that we did not get to see, but it was through simulation. Quarterback Kenny Cohen goes 24 of 42 for 296 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Kai Potter, 19 for 66 yards, and through the air, Jamal Bradley, their tight end, caught 7 passes for 78 yards and a touchdown, and Devontae Smith caught a touchdown, and so did Sammy Jordan. After that game, Zach Bradham does have an upgrade, so we will upgrade his power rusher. He is now a 78 with his boost. What attribute boost does he get now? +2 to awareness, 1 to pursuit, strength, and tackle. And backup middle linebacker Josh Favors also has an upgrade. We'll upgrade his field general, so he goes to a 75 overall base with that, which is also his scheme fit. He gets +1 to block shedding, change of direction, man coverage, play rec, pursuit, and zone. And now headed into the next week, Ramon Kyle has an upgrade. We'll upgrade his field general. Can we get him to a scheme fit yet? No, we cannot. What attributes does he get though? +1 to awareness, man, play rec, and +2 to tackle. Here in week 12, we will take on the New York Giants, but you can see down the AFC South division standings are just neck and neck with everybody. This is still anybody's division right now. But we do pull off the win here in week 12, 31-7 over the Giants. Spitzer goes 21 of 32 for 291 yards and 3 touchdowns. What do we do on the ground? Miles Sanders, 20 carries for 82 yards and a touchdown. And through the air, Brian Tyson, 8 catches, 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. Michael Gallup, 4 for 71 and a score. Ramon Kyle and Grant Delpit led the team in tackles with 7 apiece. And in sacks, Nazir Watkins got 1.5 and Grant Delpit got half of 1. And interceptions, Jordan Brooks got 1. The Giants quarterback Bryce Freeman goes 17 of 30 for 158 yards and 1 pick, finishes with a QBR of 57.3. Not exactly a great day for him. On the ground, their leading rusher had 29 yards and 1 touchdown, and through the air, Michael Thomas caught 4 passes for 68 yards. Week 13 is our bye week, but we do have an upgrade for outside linebacker Malik Morgan. We will upgrade his run stopper to try to get a little bit higher for tackle. Let's see what he gets here. +2 to block shed, 1 to man, 1 to play rec, 1 to pursuit, and 1 to zone. So we don't get a boost in tackling, but we get a few other nice boosts. We do have an injury from the last game apparently. Ross Freeman, who I think was already injured at one point this season, is injured again, but this time it's a partial PCL tear, and he will miss the next 6 weeks. So filling in for him will be rookie center Adam Baker. I will be simulating this game as well. The next game we will watch is probably going to be week 15 against the Dolphins, but we do have a scenario for calling it quits. We've been dealing with that all season with Laremy Tunsil. Let's see if he's retiring now. Laremy Tunsil is back to being himself and is motivated to finish the season strong, resulting in a ratings buff. Thank you. Marquee QB matchup this week between Lamar Jackson and Joe Spitzer. Who are you expecting to step up? Let's expect Joe Spitzer to step up. These battles are always fun and bring the best out of players. Each guy wants to win and outdo the other, so I'm fully expecting Joe Spitzer to have a big day. Beat the Ravens and throw for 4+ touchdowns with quarterback Joe Spitzer. Before we simulate this game, I want you guys to see the full playoff picture. As you can tell right now, it looks like 3 teams from our division could make the playoffs. We're slated to be the 6th seed right now. Well, let's go ahead and get week 14 out of the way. We are facing a 99 overall Lamar Jackson, which is absolutely terrifying. And we extend our win streak now to 4 games as we beat the Ravens 31-23. Spitzer did not complete the goal of throwing 4 touchdowns, but he goes 21 of 30 for 224 yards and 3 touchdowns. On the ground, Miles Sanders ran for 42 yards, and Cameron Glass ran in for a touchdown. Receiving, DJ Chark 3 for 57, Brian Tyson 5 for 56 and 2 scores, and Lamar Boswell 5 for 44. Ramon Kyle leads the team in tackles with 10. What about sacks? That goes to Nazir Watkins, who got 2, and interceptions, Shelton Peterson got 1. Lamar Jackson goes 24 of 37 for 283 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. On the ground, J.K. Dobbins 17 carries for 73 yards and a touchdown. And receiving, Marquise Brown, 10 catches, 136 yards, and then Mark Andrews and Rashad Bateman both caught a touchdown. And before I wrap up this video, here is the updated playoff picture. We are now the 5th seed and the Titans are the 6th seed. So right now, even in the old format of the playoffs, we would still send 3 teams to the playoffs, which is just absolutely insane. In the next video, we will watch Deshaun Watson and the Miami Dolphins come to Houston to take on Deshaun's former team, and obviously this game could have a big impact on playoff seedings. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.